Hi guys, today we're going to not play with Legos. Womp, womp, womp. Bye bye Legos. Today we are going to scratch, aka scratch programming. If you haven't seen my other videos on scratch programming, we'll put a link in the description below so you can check them out. Scratch, go to your web browser, and in this case we're using Google Chrome, and then type in scratch.mit.edu. And then I have my code. Then I go to my stuff. And today we are going to make Supercat. Dun! So if you've already signed in, you'll see your profile name and then click on it. I'm going to go to my stuff and then press plus new project. And then let's get started. Okay. Let's get started. Woohoo! So this is the stage where you can play back the animation or the game or whatever you're making in Scratch. This is my sprite. It always starts as Scratchcat. This is the Scratchcat. And this is a sprite, also known as characters. And these are the categories for different blocks that can do different things. And let's get started now. There's scripts, costumes for different sprites. They're different. So let's give a background to the Scratchcat because he's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, go to stage, press stage, and then go to backdrops. And then if you're in, and then you can choose a backdrop from the library. Scroll down, and then you should see purple. It says purple, this text. Okay, and then press OK. It's a blue sky. And then convert to bitmap if you're in vector mode. And go to rectangle. Your color should be on white, just to tell you. And then make a big rectangle covering to the bottom, like ground. And then choose the paint bucket to fill white color. And then that's your ground that the Scratchcat can sit on, run on, or fly over. So now let's make the Scratchcat get into action. So now we're gonna switch from stage into sprite 1, which is the Scratchcat. Go to scripts and events, and then get this when green flag click block, which this is the green flag, just to know. And then go to motion, and you're going to have to move. Well, you're going to have to move the Scratchcat down to see where it is. So on the X, it's -8, and Y it's -91. And get in motion, get this glide 1 sets to X -8 and Y -92. And then you can take the Scratchcat back up, and then let's test this out. Yay, it went down. Okay, now let's make it run. So now let's make him a couple more costumes. So go to costumes, and then press choose costume from library. This is an animal, so we have to go to animals. And here are all the costumes of Scratchcat. So let's choose the second one. Okay. And then do it again for the third one. Animals. the third one, cat 1, flying A. And then we'll choose the last costume. Cat 1, flying B. Okay. So now let's go back to scripts. So now let's make him run. So go to scripts, and then we'll take an events block, and then take a when key pressed, and then instead of space, we'll do right arrow. When right arrow key pressed, go to the control block. And then it says if blank, then else. And then we have to put something in, like if blank, then what? So then go to the operators and take this equal. So then go to looks, and if costume number equals 1, then switch costume to, not cat flying A, cat 1B. Or else you can switch costume to cat costume 1. So now let's play it. I'm going to press the right arrow key. Wait, first I have to press the green flag. And then I'm going to press the right arrow key. And yay, he's running! It worked! Now let's make him fly. So now to make him fly, I'm going to go to the events and then take the when key pressed. And I want to make him fly when I press the up arrow. So up arrow. And then go to looks, and then switch costume to cat flying B, not A. Cat flying B. And then go to motion, and first we have to pick our position. I'm going to make it right here. And then it'll change the glide 1 sec to whatever your position is. And then snap it on there. And then go back to looks and switch costume to cat flying A. That's Superman pose. And then let's test it out. When click. Okay. So he's running, then go up. Yay! It worked! So I just found an issue and I'll show it to you. So if you press that. And if I press the right arrow, he'll run fine. But if I press the up arrow, he'll go up. And let me press the right arrow again to make him fly. He's running in the sky. This doesn't even happen in cartoons. This is impossible. So let me fix that. We'll use in the control blocks, we'll use an if then else. And then take this out from the right arrow key pressed, and put the if then else. Go to operators, and then take an equal. Go to looks and scroll down, and you'll see costume number. And then put that in the operator. And if the costume number equals 4, then we should do nothing. And then we put this in the else. And then that's it. Let's try it out. Oh. Let's try it out. Okay. So he's running fine, and then he goes up. And then if I press the right arrow, he flies, kind of. There's nothing there. Like, it looks like he's just there, like, with nothing. It doesn't look like he's flying. So we need 2 more sprites. And then, so let's go down. It seems even when it doesn't want to go, even when it's down, it doesn't want to start running. So let's change that by going to looks and then switch costume to switch costume to cat costume 1. And then let's try it. Oh, yes. Okay. So now, even if I make him run or fly, it looks like he's running or flying in the same place. So let's introduce a couple more sprites or characters to make his running look more realistic. So we're gonna choose a sprite from the library, and then this is holiday, so you can go to there, scroll down, and then we're gonna take this Christmas tree too. Double click that. And then you can put this here. Okay, so then go to the events, and then when the right key is pressed, when the right arrow is pressed, go to motion, and then go to, change X by -10, not 10. Change X by -0. Okay, now let's test this out. Okay, so I'm going to press the right arrow. Yeah, that's more like it. It's just that the tree is not coming back. Where is it going? So let's fix that. So if go to motion and get the X position. So if X position is less than -290, then get the set X to. Then you have to set X to 300. 300. And then let's take this tree, put it here, and let's see how it works. Right arrow key pressed. Yep, it seems to work. Now let's put another tree by duplicating tree 2. And right click on tree 2 and press duplicate for tree 3. And then let's see how it works out. Okay. Okay. Yep, it seems to work fine. Yep, and he even flies. So to make it more decorative, let's introduce a cloud. So let's choose a sprite from the library. And then this is flying, so go to flying. Then double click on cloud. And then we want the cloud up. So we'll first shrink the cloud before we do scripts. Yep, that's a good size. And then move it over here. So we want the cloud to move just like the tree, so we will copy this by duplicating it. And then put it near the cloud, and then click. It's gone, but it should be in the cloud script. And then instead of 290, we'll make it -250. 250. And then instead, we'll change X by -2. So why did -250 instead of -290 is because the sizes of the tree and the cloud are relatively different. And why did I do -2 instead of -5 is because I wanted the wind to be moving the clouds a little slower than the cat running or the trees moving. So now let's test this one final time, and I'm going to do it in full screen. Then press the green flag. Now I'm going to press the right key, so run. He's running good, and the clouds are moving. Yeah. Now let me press the up arrow to fly. Right arrow. Flying. Supercat. The clouds are moving just fine. So are the trees. Glide down. Woo! I thoroughly enjoyed this Scratch program. And if you were able to watch my video and make your own Scratch program, please link back to my videos and share my ID. And my ID is right here, Rishabh Kuttimani. I hope you have fun. Bye.
Pineapple juice has nothing to do with Scratch programming.